Hey parents, Mr. Jim here. Ever since Osmo sent us our Genius Starter Kit, it's become the kids' favorite games to play with at home. The best part is how well they're designed to encourage learning in a way that's actually exciting. I've honestly never seen my kids pick up new skills as fast as they are after playing with Osmo. I can't help but play along with my kids as we're having a blast playing games that explore math, puzzles, art, reading, and more. Genius Starter Kits come with a base and reflector that fit most iPad models. Available at playosmo.com. That's playosmo.com. Osmo, learning well played. Hey parents, this October on Disney Plus, Disney's The Mysterious Benedict Society returns for season 2. Relying on only their wits, intellect, and empathy, the charming group of misfits embark on a globe-trotting adventure by air, land, sea, and pie truck. Calling upon their special skills to solve the mysteries and rescue their lost comrades. Along the way, the kids experience the growing pains that come along with being a part of their newfound family, while remaining true to their unique selves and discovering what true happiness really means. All these and more streaming this month only on Disney Plus. Hey friends, it's Mr. Jim and welcome back to Kid Short Stories. Guess what? Today you can now finally buy my first book. Yes, this book is called The Day We Saved the Light Bulb, where we go on this amazing adventure with our spy team to stop Dr. Stinky Breath from, you know what, taking over the world. Well, this book is something I'm so excited for you to finally get your hands on and be able to read a Mr. Jim book at home. It's going to be awesome. Please do support this book. If you've ever loved our stories, you're going to love having this book in your home. Thank you so much for your support, parents and friends. All right, who's ready for today's adventure? I definitely am. Let's go! Today was a very ordinary day until everything changed. I have to ask, have you ever seen a real live dinosaur? Neither have I. Many believe that dinosaurs don't live anymore, but some believe they're maybe very rare. I'm not sure. But like I said, today was definitely no ordinary day. It was storming outside as the thunder and lightning crashed. Boom, boom. The rain poured down on the ground below, and the lightning looked for the tallest of trees to zap. Thankfully, this storm did not bother anyone. It was far, far away from where any people lived. But deep underground were a whole bunch of dinosaur fossils. Yes, real dinosaur fossils and bones. I wish you could have seen them, but that is not where our story ends, unfortunately. There was something different, though, about this thunderstorm. If you looked at it from down below, it looked like your average thunderstorm with big dark clouds and rain and lightning. But if you were up above the clouds, you would have seen many things zooming through the sky coming from outer space. They may have been meteors, but I'm not exactly sure. They glowed with this strange greenish-orange glow and zoomed right into the thunderstorm clouds. Well, I think that might be what is the cause of the crazy thing that happened. Because all of a sudden, the lightning even began to change color. It's almost like whatever was glowing on those meteor things transitions its energy or its power into the lightning. And suddenly the lightning had its own greenish-orange glow. Crash! Boom! Crash! This lightning had a much bigger crash to it than before, and this is when somehow this lightning crashed onto the tree, and somehow that greenish orangish glow traveled all the way through the tree and into the ground. Which might not sound that strange, but right next to this tree were several old dinosaur bones and fossils, and the ground began to shake. The tree began to sway back and forth, even as the wind had already stopped. By now, the thunderstorm had blown off and calmed down. It was just now a cool rain, but the ground was still shaking. The earth was still moving, and all of a sudden, two dinosaurs just came out from the ground.
Hey, Roger. Oh, hi, Pete. How's it going? I'm hungry. It feels like I haven't eaten in 1,000 years. I was thinking longer, but yes, let's go find some delicious food.
You see these two dinosaurs? They were very hungry after having been underground all this time. They started walking through the forest, searching for something that would satisfy their deep hunger, but nothing looked tasty. As the winds blew, they stuck their noses up in the air, and Roger smelled something mighty tasty.
Whoa, I've never smelled something that delicious before. It smells like it's very far away, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, that does smell very good. Let's go. Come on, Roger.
Pete and Roger began hiking through the forest with their giant dinosaur feet. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I know what that smell was that they smelled, because just over on the other side of the mountain is a quiet little town. And in this town, there was the most delicious pizza restaurant all around. If you walked past it, you could smell the pizza cooking in the oven. I think they blew all the pizza smell outside on purpose so that people walking by would want to come inside and taste a slice of that delicious pizza. But I don't think they were planning on two dinosaurs wanting to share a pizza. And it was just then that these two ginormous dinosaurs had reached the top of the mountain, and as they looked down at the other side of it, they saw where that delicious smell was coming from.
Wow, I don't know what that is, but we have got to get inside of that cave and taste that thing that smells so perfect. I agree. I don't know what kind of magic these animals are able to make such tasty foods, but I want a piece.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. I don't think this town has any idea what in the world is about to happen. These two very hungry dinosaurs, I think, are about to drop in at that pizza restaurant for their very own slice. Oh dear. I'm not sure what's going to happen next, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of Kids Short Stories. Hey parents, it's Mr. Jim here. This back-to-school season, give your kids the tools they need to have fun while they learn with Osmo. Osmo's Reading Adventure Learn to Read game is an interactive tool aimed at children ages 5 to 7 that help them practice and develop reading fundamentals, turning them into young, confident, skilled readers, because it's never too early to fall in love with reading. Watching our youngest play with Reading Adventure this summer, I can see how much more ready he is for when kindergarten is starting very, very soon. Visit playosmo.com to check out the Reading Adventure new reader kit today. That's playosmo.com. Osmo, learning well played.
Visit playosmo.com to check out the Reading Adventure New Reader Kit today.
Great job, you listened all the way to the end, and you know what time it is. It's time for Kid Shoutouts! I want to say hey to Lyle from Massachusetts, Landon and Willow from Kentucky, Mohammed from the United Kingdom, Leland from West Virginia, Felicia from Massachusetts, TJ and Nolan from Oregon, Luca from California, and Rowan from Ontario, Canada. I'm so glad that you're all on the Kid Short Stories family. This was a pretty amazing story, but I can't wait to share our next adventure with you. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye!